Throughout history, humanity has dreamt of an ideal city. There should be a place that no nation can claim as its sole property, a place of peace, harmony, and beauty, where people of all nations can live freely as citizens of the world, obeying one single authority, that of the supreme truth. A place where the relationship between people is based on collaboration and unity. At the center of this city is the Mandir, a reflection of the spiritual vision of the great Indian seer Sri Aurobindo, as manifested by his collaborator, the Mother. Thousands gathered at dawn on February 28, 1968, for the inauguration of this city. And soil from 123 countries was placed in the urn as a symbol of human unity. The dream was born. Based on the pattern of a galaxy of 5 kilometers diameter, divided into 6 zones, with the Mandir at its heart, and the residential zone, the international zone, the industrial zone, and the cultural zone enfolding it, surrounding all of this, the Greenbelt. Auroville is planned to eventually accommodate 50,000 residents. The first years were very difficult, working in a barren land without the most basic infrastructure, exposed to a tropical climate without shade. The work of healing the earth was begun and goes on. More than 2 million trees were planted, check dams erected in ravines, hundreds of miles of earthen bunds were raised, controlling water and soil runoff. One Auroville project, recently funded by the European Union, is working to preserve the indigenous forest of the coast, now nearly extinct. Various forms of organic agriculture are practiced, keeping Aurovillians in touch with the land. Auroville is a leader in India in earth construction and other appropriate technologies. Over the years, groups from all over India and abroad have been trained here. Auroville is famous for its architecture, maintaining a unity in its diversity. Auroville is a living demonstration of many examples of renewable energy and resources. Windmills grace the sky and are commonly used for water pumping. Integrated systems of wind and solar water pumping exist. As well as natural forms of wastewater management. This 33 kilowatt solar power station was the largest civilian installation in India when it was built 5 years ago. The 15-meter diameter solar concentrator was inaugurated last year and can produce a peak of 75 kilowatt equivalent of steam for use in the community kitchen. At present in Auroville, there are about 1,600 people from over 30 countries in the world and from all over India, working together with about 5,000 local people. Auroville has a strong love for the arts, illustrated here with the dimension of dance. Inspired by the mother's views on education, Auroville has a dozen culturally mixed schools ranging from preschool to upper secondary. Here, emphasis is placed not only on the mind, but on the development of the body and the different aspects of the child's being. Besides the schools which are primarily for Aurovillians, Auroville also maintains schools for local villagers. Many of these schools are using non-formal joy of learning methodologies to develop self-esteem, values and creativity, as well as the intellect. To begin to understand Auroville, one needs to recognize that Auroville itself is a school of unending education. In Auroville's quest for self-sufficiency and self-expression, many craft units were created over the years. Thousands of underemployed people have been given training and jobs, receiving a chance to create a new future for themselves. What is seen is that after a few years of exposure in Auroville, some began to leave to start their own units. Today, there are many units in the villages owing their inception and inspiration to Auroville. Auroville is interacting with the people of its bioregion at many levels, including health, education, and culture. Local health traditions collected regionally are fed back, reinforcing both the physical and cultural health of the villages. The health center and its 20 village substations provide another spectrum of services. These are some of the ways that Auroville shares in the magnificent heritage of this region. One of the challenges before Auroville is to integrate the urban with the rural. This goal is endangered by unplanned development from outside. Pondicherry, the second fastest growing city in India, is beginning to envelop us in its arms. Speculators wanting to profit from Auroville's presence and achievements threaten to destroy these very same things. Real estate developers have begun to fence land inside the township. This threatens to cripple Auroville's possibility to achieve its full potential. The need to buy the remaining land has become crucial. For Auroville to further develop, it is essential to secure the remaining land. Thanks to generous contributions from friends, we've been able to purchase half the land. Auroville is already well known as a valuable experiment in sustainable development dedicated to peace and human unity. If we can secure the remaining land, we will create a tremendous value in return. And the world will be a better place to live in.